Alright guys, so right now I'm about to season my ribs with my rub that I created. First and foremost, you want to remove the membrane, which is going to be on the back side of the rib. So if you just flip your rib over, you need to kind of find the start point of it, which is right here. And it's just a thin layer. See if I can get this part right here. And once you start it, it should pretty much go all the way. It's a little tough at first, but it should pull right off once you do that. With you doing that, the membrane is detached. That's gonna make your meat a lot more tender and a lot more juicy when you're putting it on the grill. Alright, so for this one, I'm just gonna do my simple rub that I did. It's got a little bit of paprika, brown sugar, some pepper, some salt, a couple other things that I put in there, but you can go online, look at rubs, or you can buy some rubs inside the store. I know Walmart has Grill Mates, but I created one just experimenting and it worked out for me. It's a little spicy with a little bit of sweetness in it. After washing your ribs, like I stated before, with this particular rib, you have a membrane on the bottom of your, on the back side of your rib, the bone part. You want to find the start point of it. If you can't, you can start it. This one looks like it's right here. But that's pretty much it, if you guys can see that. Little piece of skin makes a big difference in how tender your ribs will be, especially on the back side. Now that that's removed, you can start with your meat tenderizer, of course. First thing I do, get the back side. I'm going to go back and do the back side. I just want to show some love to the front. And this will give your ribs a very sweet, tangy taste. And you don't have to worry about putting anything else on it. Don't think you have to douse it with pepper or salt. This alone will give you a sweet rib. So once this is done, I usually would individually wrap each one, but since it's going on one tray, put it in the fridge. I'm just going to cover this with foil, throw it in the fridge. It's going to approximately have about 12 hours of marinating in the refrigerator, which is more than enough time to get started. So tomorrow morning I'll pull it out the refrigerator, show you what it looks like, and we'll go to the grill.
Good afternoon, y'all. How is it going? How is your Memorial Day going? Mine is cool. Huckster is barbecuing. As y'all saw earlier, he just put the chicken on the grill. And he about to put the ribs on the grill. I got my beans. And then my auntie had, when she had bought the spinach, when we cooked that whole chicken, she bought spinach and she bought a mixed green. So I was like, I'm just going to cook the mixed greens just to add to it. And then Huckster is going to he gonna do corn later, and you know, throw that in a pot. And we got our sangria. Hope you guys enjoyed the sangria tutorial. he found that. We found that actually in one of our coupon books that had came in. So he was like, I'm gonna try that. And it turned out really, really good. Tink is in there playing. And I'm chilling. We went to sleep last night at like 1:32, I think. No, like 1:45 actually. So we slept in till 9. Me and Aiden got up at like 9:15. And Hubs, of course, is up already. He was just watching TV. So it's 12:30 now, and I'm about to sit up on this couch, find me a movie to watch, and I'm chilling for the rest of the day until the food is done. I was going to make spaghetti, but yeah, I feel like I should go and get some and make a small thing of spaghetti. But I don't know. I think we got enough. But yeah, this sangria is really good. Really nice. I like it. So Hubster about to go and he can sit outside because he's watching his ribs so they don't burn. They're about to be bomb, y'all. I can't wait.
Alright guys, to complete the beginning part of your barbecue, for those who have smoking chips, wood chips, definitely use them. I have apple wood chips that I'm going to soak. You can soak in either water or wine for about 30 minutes. They say the longer you soak them, the better results you will have in fusing the flavor of the chips. So I got these apple chips. I was going to use this cup, but it didn't fit. So I got it in a bowl here. And I'm actually going to marinate it in this wine because we don't drink Merlot. So we're not going to let it go to waste. We'll let that soak. Move it around a little bit. Let that soak for a few. And then by the time you get your grill and everything prepared, you can go ahead and wrap those up in some foil. Poke some holes in it. And there you go. So I already soaked the charcoal and the lighter fluid, so I shouldn't have to use it anymore. I'm just going to drop it and it should catch flame. I'm about to take this off, place my wood chips right there in the back, and as you can hear it catch on fire, it's about to do its thing.
And Daddy picks the food up, put it in there.
Happy Memorial Day again. I am grilling the meat. I haven't put the ribs on yet. Oh, what I meant to tell you too, when you're cleaning your grill, if you have a bristle, the bristle brush, metal brush, whatever, I also rub after I do that, I rub the grill with onion. That onion with the antioxidants and stuff in it will help clean the grill. And it kind of gives your meat some flavor while it's on the grill too. You can really smell these wood chips soaked in wine. It's crazy. So hopefully the chicken has some of that wine wood chip, applewood flavor. I know if you see it looked charcoal. It ain't charcoal, guys. That's just barbecue, y'all know that cook on that heat. This just a little crunch, but it ain't burnt, as you can see. All right, guys, I got the ribs on. Let that smoke. You can actually smell the brown sugar. So you got the fire, so I'm gonna close it because I know the back of my bones right now are probably cooking. So I'm gonna let that do its thing, let that fire go out. And here is some of the meat here. Ooh, sorry. Like I said, I had a friend tell me it looked burnt, and I brought it to work, and she was like, oh, it's not burnt. I said, of course it's not. It looks charcoal, but it ain't burnt. It's barbecue. That's what happens when you cook on real fire. So my ribs are done. This is the brown sugar, and this is the mustard. Well, these two are the brown sugar. These two are the mustard. And not because of the cut, but the color. This is a little bit more charcoal. It's because of the brown sugar will do that. So when I tell you I took a piece of a rib while it was cooking, you can taste it. Just so good.
What? Cause you are stupid.
That's all the ribs.
Cause you stupid.
Did you put some up?
You can have one. Cause you ready.
Tell me which one.
Really? Yeah, by the time they tell you, they gonna be gone.
These ribs are off the chart. And that's one thing Nikki Dominico can do is cook. Everything else is a pain in the ass, people. Thank you.
And I didn't even cook those. See, she don't even know what food she eating.
Oh, my nephew. Anyway, who cooked this? Okay, then don't say no. But them greens, y'all, them greens is on the for hizzy, for rizzy.
Yeah, because they came out the can.
Mm-hmm.
Them the ones you bought.
Okay, I'm not giving you no more credit. Black folks are ignorant. I'm done. I'm trying to give credit.
Look, I'm just being honest.
That's fine.
Yep. So
Today we're gonna get real cooking today.
you did.
No, we didn't. They didn't cook jack.
The meat was the main course today, not the sides. I made that potato salad though.
That was right.
Really? Really?
No, that potato salad was the bomb as usual.
Don't take no home then. You don't get none.
You're too late. It's in my car.
Really?
I put the whole thing in there.
Beat the Provoville.